Reading and studying textbooks can sometimes make you messy or make you feel confused totally. So, how to understand your textbooks and cover syllabus faster? For that, you need an efficient method for reading and studying. Today's video is all about a powerful system of studying called SQ4R method. My name is Arvind and I am here to help you learn faster. If you are interested in learning how to learn, then consider subscribing this channel and click the bell notification. SQ4R is the way to read and study textbooks, and it stands for survey, questioning, reading, responding, recording and reviewing. The method of SQ4R might be time consuming for you in the beginning as you are not used to it, but it is an efficient way to read, understand and remember the information from your textbooks. First, you need to start from the first letter S, which stands for survey. First, read the introduction and preface of the textbook or a particular chapter. Then explore the table of contents and go through the index. It will give you an idea about the main topics and basic content structure of your book. Then go through the introduction and conclusion of every chapter along with its subsection. Scan all the titles and subheadings thoroughly with the pictures, charts or graphs. You might be knowing that the mind grabs the text with a picture permanently, so it is a must to do. But with that, also do not forget to go through the summary and questions of the chapter. So here you are done with your survey part. It is not a complete study, but now you are aware of what you will learn in this textbook. Also now you might be able to know that some topics are already known to you. The second part is Q, which stands for question. After the survey, take the section titles and subtitles or the first sentence of every paragraph and then try to convert it into a question. Just for an example, the subtitle, let us say the subtitle is Animal and Plant Classification. Now with this subtitle, try to create the questions like, what is the difference between animal and plant classification? Or on what basis animal and plant classification are done? So this is your second step in studying fast and appropriately. Now go read it. Yes, read everything carefully by creating a dialogue with your text. Find out all your answers to the questions you created. Be careful not to skim the text for checking out the answers, as you might be missing out any necessary or important information. After reading carefully, try to respond to your questions. For this, you need to close your books and answer the question that you created. If you are not able to answer it, reread the section unless and until you can answer it. After trying out a few times, if you are still not able to answer, then leave that section for a while. Go to the next section and read it and check out if things become more clear to you. Suppose that also not helpful, then you need to change your question and try to make it narrower or broader. If changing that particular question also does not help you out, then you need assistance. Then try to keep noting down. Record your notes. Once you are clear with the material and can summarize it in your own words, make a record for it. Common ways to note down are highlighting or underlining the text or taking notes or combining both. Whichever way you select, it is essential to understand and read the material first and then go back and record. If you are done with taking notes, you need to review it. It is the last step to complete your textbook learning quickly. Do your thorough reviewing of the lecture and text notes before every class. Make the weekly review periods effectively by starting it in the course beginning. After reviewing the material a few times, it just takes only few minutes to skim over it and recall the key points whenever they need to be revised. After this, no mess or no confusion will be created while studying a textbook. You just need to revise your notes and scan the textbook before exams. Follow this method and be ready for exams or tests anytime. If you think this video is helpful, then comment, like, share with your friends and consider subscribing this channel. See you next week with my another video.